Okay. Pretzel is paused, so it's not spamming us. And, yeah. So, now that we have this tiny little trickle of blue circuits, that brings up the question of what do we want to do next? And I just realized that what we want to do, I don't know about next, because it's going to take a little bit of time to accomplish, is we want to go to space. If that sounds radically early to you, because you've not played space exploration before, it's not that strange, because we can in fact go into space with just blue signs, which is kind of neat. But my plan was to go to space much later than this. Okay, let's start over. In space exploration, there are two ways to go to space. There's the traditional rocket with a satellite, like we do in vanilla, and there's actually flying into space with cargo rockets that let us take ourselves and our gear to space. We're nowhere near ready to do that. And normally I would say there's no reason to rush the satellite either, except that the satellite gives us one big advantage in space exploration that is not there in vanilla. It lets us search the surface of our planet very efficiently, and much faster than we can do with a car or anything like that. And we need that iron. We desperately, desperately need that iron. So I'm going to propose that we work towards that goal. So let's see what we need. Let's look at tech, and let's search for silo. Satellite rocket silo. So we need to research these three things, which are conveniently enough already in the queue. I'm going to take out the advanced mining speed and the reach. We can get back to that later. And add the silo. And the silo produces the rocket parts that we need, which requires heat shielding, low density structures, rocket control units, and solid rocket fuel. You know, these things right here. So we're going to want to be able to make those. And then the satellite requires also solar panels and accumulators, so we can start work on that as well. And of course, processing units. This requires... oh, that's the liquid fuel for the later rocket. This requires us to make solid fuel and then convert it into this, which is not a big deal. This requires batteries. This requires glass. So the only thing we are not currently producing that's a precursor is batteries. So let's do that. Let's make batteries. Conveniently, we should have a few more chemical plants. If we may need to bring a few more. Batteries. So the ingredients are sulfuric acid, iron, and copper. And a split belt of that is enough. So we can do this setup here. Oh, we're low on steam. Uh-oh. That means we're low on power. That's an issue. Yeah, we're running out of power. Okay. Can I silence you? No. It's just gonna beep for a bit. Let's see. We need to make a bunch of boilers. 5, 10, 15, 20. And we need a whole lot of steam engines, which means we need to pick up some materials. this. We need gears. We don't need yellow motors, we need blue motors. Where's blue motors? Right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. And more iron. Iron over here. Five, 10, 15, 20. Okay, let's go upgrade our power. I was thinking we need to start thinking about power, but then I didn't. Our power plant is down here. No, you know what else we needed is a offshore pump. Fortunately, we have the makings for another one. Okay, all we need to do is take a copy of this. That. And flip it over. Like so. And replace the power poles with the iron ones. Okay, build that out for me, please. And the inserters can go from yellow to blue. Okay. Where's the screamer thing? Where did I put the extra? There. Okay. Let's not forget to turn that back on. Okay, that's that side. Now we just need to bring in water. And where do we put the pump? We put it nearby. Let's put it right there. That's within range. Great. And there we go. That power. That's a lot better. Let's turn our alarm back on. Because it is useful. Since it, just got our attention. This is not yet recovered. But it'll get there. 11, 12, 13. It's getting there. It can beep for a few more moments. We will survive that. There we go. Oh, wait. Did I turn off global playback? Is that why it's quiet now? because I was still seeing the thing blink. No. It's all good. We're at 39k. Wonderful. Well, that was not part of the planned expansion, but it needed to be done anyway. We need some more chemical plant. Let's actually, I think... Hold on a second. Where is solid fuel made? Solid fuel made in fuel refineries, not in chemical plants. That's what I was vaguely remembering. Let's go over here. This is currently producing fuel refineries. Good. So we needed to... No, we can't lock that down. Okay. How many machines do we need for that? Q? Question? I'm not sure what Q is, Slip. I really wish chat gave me timestamps so I know by how much I've missed questions. Alright, 8 of them. Perfect. Okay, so the next production facility we need to make here is solid fuel. Very good. Let's blow up some of this nonsense here. There we go. Okay, fuel refinery. There's a big beastie of a thing here. And making solid fuel from light oil. What does it need? Just light oil? Okay. We're gonna put you right here. Here's our output. And here's our input. Power pole. How fast do you work? Half a second to produce one, so a blue will be fine. Lights. There we are. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After the fourth one, we're gonna do that. Now over here, we're gonna delete that and put in a pump. And then bring that out to our light oil line, which is... That's heavy oil, that's light oil. And there's solid fuel. Nope, this needs to be output to the left, to the right. There we are. Now, rocket fuel, the ingredient, we might as well make rocket fuel here. As soon as that finishes, because rocket fuel requires, as we just saw, I don't know what a vulcanite block is, we don't have those yet. But the solid rocket fuel requires solid fuel and more light oil. So, yeah, no reason not to do it right here. So if we were gonna do... let's do this. Let's change this to rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. 15 per second. Rocket fuel from water. Ingredients: copper plates and water. Kind of nice. I think I've run into that before, except that it outputs scrap, which we then have to deal with. And then we don't have vulcanite. Let's just stick with the simple recipe for the time being. So to do that, we need that. And we need that. 15 of these and 75 of those. Yeah, I don't think we're making that many of them. Let's change this to 3 per second. That's better. In fact, let's, you know what? I don't know what else we need rocket fuel for. I think we'll just piggyback off this. We may need solid fuel for something else. Delivery cannon capsule, which we will want later on. Solid rocket fuel and stacks of it. I bet there's also a liquid option, isn't there? Concrete. Oh, this is for delivering rocket fuel. Okay, we don't need solid. The only thing we need solid fuel for is to feed this, is to produce rocket fuel. Okay, so I'm gonna take this down a ways. Yep. And I have a reason for doing it like this. And then I'm gonna turn it around and bring it back. I'm out of belts. Are you kidding me? What's our status like? We're backed up on most of the liquids. We're not drawing fast enough. That'll be fixed soon. That will be fixed very soon. Okay. With those reinforcements, let's continue. Kind of the wrong way. There we are. Oh. Okay. Now, we are going to, well, realize that may have been a mistake. In fact, it definitely was a mistake. Sigh. I want this. Like that. was afraid of. Fine. A box. Put all the solid fuel in it. There you go. You are gonna make us rocket fuel, which means we're gonna need to do this. That was still too close. Oh well. Don't care right now. How fast do you need this? You need 10 in 6 seconds, so that should be fine. And you're outputting 1 in those same 6 seconds. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot you. Okay. Did I place these in the wrong spot? I did. Oh, that was just silly. Okay. Now, you go there. Yeah. You go there. Okay, and there's our solid rocket fuel. In not very large quantities, but something. I'm gonna throw a I do want to bring it out to the bus. I'm gonna throw a splitter on it here, because we may want to eventually send it over to trains once we scale it up sufficiently, because trains run on this stuff really well too. Okay, so we'll take it up to our bus. Is there space on this segment? I don't think there is. Actually, there is. I am wrong. I am wrong. Rocket fuel can go right there. Alright, we can do yellow signs. We can do electric boilers. Portable RTG, which is lovely. Sure. Sure, we can do that. We can do that. All that is good stuff. Okay, so that's rocket fuel. That's one of our 3 necessary ingredients for rocket. The next thing we need is oh, we were working on batteries. Why did we do rocket fuel all of a sudden? I don't even remember. Because we went downstairs for some reason. Whatever. Okay. Okay, that's our block. And it's gonna go 1, 2, 3 right there. No, I didn't do that correctly. But that'll work. I need more chemical plants. That's alright, we'll get them in a bit. Alright, so this is sulfuric acid. There. And there. Get a little more landfill. And then we need to bring in iron and copper. We have our jumpy sticks somewhere. RTG, so weak it is. It is definitely weak, but fusion is so far away. Portable fusion reactor is there behind not only yellow science, but also all the way in deep space science pack. That's until we get there, RTG is the best we can do, I believe. Which still requires uranium, and at least it doesn't require constant refueling like some of the other stuff. But it's been a while since I've had to do that. Nope. No. Okay, let's go grab some stuff from the mall.